Most mirrors just show reflections. Your face, your room, your messy hair in the morning. But the mirror in Alice's house, oh, it showed a whole other world. If you looked closely enough, one chilly afternoon, Alice pressed her nose against the big looking glass in the sitting room and whispered, "I wonder what it's like on the other side." And to her surprise, the glass rippled, shimmered, and then opened. Alice stumbled forward, and whoosh, she found herself inside the looking glass world, where everything was backwards, upside down, and delightfully strange. The first thing she noticed was the chessboard floor, stretching out in every direction. Every square gleamed like polished ice, and standing on the board were chess pieces, real ones, walking, talking, arguing about whose turn it was. A tall, shiny red queen marched past Alice, lifting her chin dramatically. She didn't stop walking, she zoomed. Actually, because queens in the looking-glass world move very fast. She announced, "You may become a queen too, child. If you can cross all 8 squares," Alice gasped. A quest, and she loved quests. So off she went, hopping from square to square like the world's silliest board game. On the second square, flowers chatted politely with her. Some even complained, "Water us more." No, less. Tell the sun to be brighter. Honestly, they were the fussiest flowers Alice had ever met. On the third square, she met the gigantic talking insect known as the gnat, who buzzed riddles so confusing that Alice's brain nearly tied itself in knots. The fourth square was a forest where she immediately forgot her own name. "Who am I?" she asked a passing deer. The deer shrugged. "Not my business, but you walk funny." Alice laughed. Everything was silly here. Wonderfully silly. The fifth square brought her face to face with Tweedledee and Tweedledum, 2 round brothers who looked exactly alike and argued constantly. "You broke my rattle." "No, you broke your rattle." Impossible, ridiculous. Alice tried to walk away quietly, but they insisted she stay for their poem, and their dance, and their snack time. It was exhausting. On the 6th square, Alice met Humpty Dumpty, perched on a wall like a very confident egg. He bragged about everything, his vocabulary, his shape, his hat, even the wall he was sitting on. Alice tried to explain that sitting on a wall was dangerous. Humpty just waved her away. Moments later, you can probably guess what happened. Let us just say all the King S horses and all the King S men had a very busy afternoon. Finally, after puzzling, chatting, climbing, and slipping through strange little worlds, Alice reached the 8th square, the castle of the Red Queen, and suddenly she became a queen herself. Crowns sparkled on her head, music played, a banquet table stretched for miles. But the celebration did not go smoothly. The food argued with the plates. Everybody spoke in riddles. The Red Queen kept correcting Alice's posture. And then, out of nowhere, a giant pillow fight broke out. Feathers everywhere. Alice laughed so hard her crown nearly fell off. But as feathers floated through the air, the world began to spin, tilt, and fade. Alice blinked and found herself back in her own living room, staring at the quiet looking-glass again. No queens, no chessboard, no talking flowers. Just her reflection. Smiling back, she whispered, "Maybe tomorrow I'll visit again, because in the looking-glass world, anything is possible." The end.